Hey guys, it's Aiden back from the nest, and today I'm bringing another episode of Minecraft proper. I'm going to shift my mic position here. Hopefully, let's see. You can just barely see it in recording. Alright, there. So, off camera, some of the things I've done so far are I increased the sheep farm a little bit. It was not this big when I got on. Or it was around this big. It wasn't this big, I don't think, when we left. I think someone, while I was off, um, came and bred some stuff, because I definitely have more cows as well. I did put in even a few more sheep after that off camera, and of course I always try to expand our chicken farm till it's just an absurd level, and they're just killing themselves by collision box damage. Another thing, Jason built a staircase with some help from Squid, I believe. No, he built the staircase himself. This might have been a joint project in a sense. He built a little Harry Potter closet. He built a staircase down to the ravine, which he made traversable by boat, which was our plan a while back in one of the early episodes. When we were heading here, we said something about making this ravine traversable by boat all the way back. So you can get here. We can put a door in there or something. You can come up. It takes you straight up to the top. I built this little, like, train station thing to give it a little bit of spice. Spicy boy. I think it's pretty good. And the last and biggest thing I did, maybe not the biggest, but one of the things I did is I put the roof on. I put the roof onto the, here, you'll see it in a second. I'm gonna just parkour up this mountain real quick. So I wanted to add more frame rate to the videos, which I could not figure out how to do. I'm willing to do that. I try to save my recordings in a higher quality, but I don't know if that lowers the frame rate. I might just try saving them in a normal quality from now on. That is also a possibility. So there you can see the roof, basic shape there, sort of a steep. I steeped it a little bit with some blocks, added on a bit. And in today's episode, so first off, I want to get this right out of the way. The last few episodes have been pre-recorded, so they were not direct. They were not direct. So anything you might have suggested I do in the show, in the episodes, I'll have to look back through some comments later. Anything you said I should have done in the show, episodes at the time, I wouldn't have been able to do because it was already pre-recorded and being uploaded. Now, I don't normally do that. I normally record a video, edit it, and then upload it that day, and then record and edit another video the next day. But that day, I just happened to have some extra recordings, so I rode that for a while, and today's recording is a little bit late because of that. So right off the bat, we're gonna put wool into the slots of the house. So that's today's mission. Fill this all in with wool, and then I don't know. That's pretty much all we have to do today. And then the house will be done. I think we might start moving our stuff in at that point, which would relinquish. That would be decorating the inside with stuff and moving everything we have in there and setting aside room. So I'm gonna cut ahead to when I have some more wool, and I'll put all the wool in the walls. So we'll see what it looks like then. See you then. Okay, hi, cutting back in here. Big reveal. It's done. I got all the wool in. So I'm gonna be real here real quick. I way overestimated how much wool we would need. I still have 2.5 stacks left. About. Oh yeah, Jason was on earlier. However, he will not be. He's currently out of state. Does that actually show up in chat? No. Alright, good. I'm not gonna state exactly where he is, but he is out of his normal state. He is out of the place he lives in. Which he does live in the U.S. I will go that far because that's vague ass knowledge. Ain't nobody gonna be like, oh, U.S. I immediately know his location. There's a lot of places here. A lot of places. It's a very prominent country. Anyway, so our next goal is to get everything. This is gonna be a rather short video goals wise. I do not have a lot of goals set in mind for this video. It's just I needed to pump something out like that filler rant, which I just actually happened to record for no reason, but I had it, so I decided to use it. Alright, I will... There's stuff in this one, but not a lot of stuff. I'm gonna move all of my chests and stuff inside the base, so... The problem with houses in this game, for me at least, and the main problem I had with the first, like, it was the first Minecraft proper, but if you remember, it was the one with the railway. Some of you might not know that. It was the one where I just recorded on it occasionally, and I found that weird, cool pond. I didn't do like an active series. I just decided that I wanted to play Minecraft, and I could occasionally record it. And so that's what that was. That's sort of like the stone set. Even though technically Minecraft Vanilla should be a set stone, that should be like the marking place for how I consider series to how I should plan series out to go, because it was really like the first Minecraft series I did. But I don't know, whenever I think of Minecraft series, I just automatically think of that one, because it's the first one I did that was like it led into what was Minecraft proper on the same world that tanked because I was going through a time where I wasn't confident in my building style, and since I wasn't good at PvP and I wasn't particularly good at farming or anything, I felt like I just was not very good at anything in the game, because the only real polished skill I had was building. And because I had a lack of confidence in it, it really sucked a bunch of the joy out of the game, and it was making me not be able to enjoy playing. And so I bunked that series because I didn't like the way the house looked. Yeah, I'm not even gonna try and hide it. I didn't like the way the house looked. Something about it bugged me. And then the barn was just a mess. I kind of liked the farm system, but it was also just a mess. Everything in that series was pretty much just, I don't know, I didn't like it. And so I stopped, because it was sucking all the joy out of a game that I enjoyed. And I'm not down for that. I'm not down for soul-sucking sadness. Not yet. I don't have a 9-to-5 job. I'm not ready for soul-torturing sadness. Yeah. Was that a good semi-joke? I don't know if that counts as a joke. See, this is 4 blocks tall here. This room. And then the next room up, the one that's supposed to be the storage room, because it's bigger, is actually shorter. So I don't know what's going on with this place. This place is totally well designed. Totally. Definitely not a mess. I'm being unusually harsh on myself there. It's not actually that bad. Tell you what though, right off the bat, the big important thing to do for storage room with short blocks is that I like to go up 3 blocks tall. Even in a 4 block tall room, I'll only put 3 block tall chests, because a 4th chest just feels like it gets too high up. And at that point I'm just like, oh, this is not something that I need going on, to be completely honest with you. And so I don't do that, which is totally good, totally fine. So this is it. This is the house so far. This is everything we have. At some point off camera, likely, if it does happen at all, it will definitely be happening off camera. I'll be going through and organizing these chests because there's no way I'm doing that on camera. It's gonna take a long time, and it's just gonna be a lot of this. And then just me opening chests, putting stuff in certain chests, and then closing it and going to a new chest. It's not going to be anything interesting. So that'll happen off camera if it happens at all. Once again, I don't know, I don't even have an idea. Normally I would put my bedroom in the top floor, but I've decided to put it down further, closer to the bottom so that I can sleep more quickly. So I'm gonna put like a loft system here maybe, and then put up some railing and or maybe big windows or something. I don't know. I really don't know. I don't have even a single plan for how I'm gonna do this top floor. I just knew that once I had the space I needed, which was really just storage and then bedroom, which I don't even need a separate room for bedroom. I could just put it here. We already had the area for the enchanting table and potions set out, so pretty much everything I could need for the entirety of Survival Minecraft is right there. In fact, where the potion and enchanting room is, to be completely honest with you, a very simple house. It doesn't take a very big house for me to play through the entirety of vanilla Minecraft. This is not. Did I say single player earlier? Because this is multiplayer, but it's still vanilla. We don't even have any plugins or anything. So I'm gonna harvest this farm. So we got the stuff in. I haven't been recording for very long though. I planned on this taking longer, but then it only took like a couple seconds. So I guess we'll go into my chicken farm. Now I haven't left this for very long, but I mean it's been maybe like 10-15 minutes and just an absurd amount of eggs. Just wow. I also am getting a little bit of block lag, so I'm gonna use this as a chance to spawn a bunch of chickens. I think that they're causing, I don't think it's block lag, I think I'm getting actual lag, actual FPS drops. So today I'm gonna try saving it as a medium quality, a normal quality video, and then I'll try saving it as a low quality video, and I'll upload the normal quality, because I save them in high quality to try and get them to look better, but since the game itself looks better, or I was trying to saving them in high quality to make them sound better, but if I save it in medium or low, and it still looks and sounds like 99% the same, within 80% the same, like with very little quality drop, then I'll just do whatever looks the fastest. I don't know if there are other ways to add FPS to a video. If there's somewhere I can just type in FPS plus 7 and add 7 FPS to my, that's not a lot, but you know, I really don't have a lot of experience with it, so it's pretty much just up to guessing with me on knowledge like this. Let's do a quick little preview of what our area is. We got our sheep, cows, chickens, farm, and a llama. Got the house complete. I want to add some little like tidbits, like rooms that stick out and stuff as time goes on. Just we can expand to this house, have a bridge that bridges into the mountain and goes somewhere. Who knows? We have a staircase down now, along with our bridge, which is simple but convenient, and it works. Except this will probably be changed. The river has been made navigatable by Jason, playing on his broken laptop from another place far away. And, yeah. This is a rather short video. I don't think I've even hit the 20-minute mark here. But, I'm gonna probably end it here, just because, I mean, there's really not much left to do. I didn't really have a plan for this, other than, you know, what we did, which was good. That was good. I think after this, we'll probably just be resource gathering. Maybe some other stuff. I don't know. I really just hopped on to get a video out. Like, literally what went through my thought process was, wait a minute, I don't have any more pre-recorded videos. Did I upload something today? And then I looked at my channel, and then I realized that the last thing I uploaded was technically yesterday, as of the recording date. I don't know when this will go up. It should go up. There should be a day gap in between the two videos where nothing was uploaded. Which we'll call it a rest day. But it was actually just because I was watching YouTube and just suddenly the thought process hit me. Oh wait, I didn't have anything to upload today. Whoops! And then I got on the server and got into a conversation with Jason in Discord chat. Not Discord, game chat. He doesn't. I don't know. It wasn't Discord though. And then I built that roof, and I was like, all right, he's gonna go, so I might as well start recording. Um, I know that with the amount of episodes that Jason hasn't been in, is much more than the amount he has been in, but a majority of the series will be with him, and at the very least, Squid will be in the background sometimes. It's just we started recording at a semi-inopportune date in that Jason got sick, and then he went on vacation, and so he hasn't had a good chance to record anything. So yeah. And I haven't even gotten on because I had stuff pre-recorded, so it's been a while. Um, I think we're gonna leave it here. We don't even have a door yet, but you know what? Yeah, I'm using it to pad for time, in case you couldn't tell. I I feel wrong. Um, I feel wrong making a video with 2 decently length cuts in it that hasn't even hit a full 10 minutes. Like, this almost qualifies as being like a little bit video. And I'm like, I shouldn't be making a little bit video. Uh, especially not after a rest day. Like, after taking a full day of not recording, and then just suddenly hitting them with a little bit, that's actually convenient and good. And it gives them something to watch until I get a better video out. So I feel a little weird about it in that I know that when I started, in the 2019 video, I said that it was likely that we wouldn't have a proper Minecraft series ever again. And then like a week later, the next thing you know, I'm like, oh, here's Minecraft Reloaded. But I really do feel like something changed with this. I don't know, but something in this has clicked more than literally any other series I've made so far, where it's been like, I think it's the fact that I've changed my recording times down from like an hour to I usually record for about 20 to 30 minutes and then cut it down to about 20 minutes. There's way less editing. I mean, there's way less time that goes into having to edit, and there's way less time that goes into having to record, and it's just wearing on me less. Instead of feeling like, oh, I have to record episode 20 of Minecraft proper today, otherwise I'll be in trouble with myself. Instead it feels like, oh, I'll just pop out episode 20 real quick, get on my day. It literally takes 20 minutes or so. 20 minutes. It's not a lot of time. It's like the same amount of time as an average episode of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, which you should go watch. I don't know, anything past part 4, I guess, is, up to you. Part 4 is okay. I really only watched I watched through part 4, but I really only was interested and invested in it until part 3. And then, like, partway through part 3, I was like, this is fun, but I'm not really interested all that much. I think I really liked Hormone. And the worst part is that, Jonathan just was, like, sad. The first part, that was sad. And then this part 2 of JoJo, so good. I loved it. Joseph is literally my favorite JoJo. It was my favorite part. And then part 3, they got rid of Hormone and, made stands, which were kind of cool, but then it was like, I don't know. It's like, imagine if Pokemon was Pokemon, and then one day it was just not. It was Digimon, but, it still had Ash, except it didn't. It had Ash as an old man, but it was Digimon instead of Pokemon. I mean, some people would be into that. Some people would be like, whatever, it's, I don't care. Like me, I'm like, yeah, I got used to Pokemon. I liked Pokemon. With the Pokeballs and the catching of the guys and the little electric mouse guy and the Pew and the animal cruelty. Yeah, it was all about that. It was fun. Digimon's good too, but like, I already liked and enjoyed Pokemon, and now that doesn't exist anymore. So, I guess I'll just go do something else. I don't know. Part of that was padding for time. Part of that was just ranting about JoJo. Go watch it. I guess. This is Hayden signing out, and I will see you in the next one. That's not my outro. What am I doing? I'm really ashamed of myself right now. I'm a little bit tired. I'm not gonna lie. But that has never stopped me before. This is Hayden signing out, and I will see you in the sky, Hawklings. Remember to spread your wings, and of course, stay awesome. Bye.